Hello guys. So apparently this is my first live ever. I don't know. I don't know how to react on this one. I'm just lying on my bed right now, guys. Uh, just doing my first ever live. I've never done another live video. And hoping you guys are gonna join me. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure to chat with. So join me. I don't know where you are. I'm looking forward to see comments start flowing. Um, I was nervous to do this video. I was really nervous to start a live video. It's being the first ever video that I've ever done live video. It's being nervous. And I think I should have done one when I reached 10,000 following, but this is the first one that I'm doing ever. So I guess you guys, thank whoever is coming in. You can. There's a chat box on the side somewhere. You can tell me where you're watching me from. Uh, yeah, or say just hello on the chat button or chat whatever. It's somewhere on the right or on the left. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. So I can just talk about my trip to Kilifi, my trip to the Kenya coast, Diani, Mombasa, with you guys. Yeah. So the experiences that I have having being able to travel to the Kenya coast for 17 days now. Yeah. So anyone who has any questions for me about the Kenya coast, uh, travel experience that I had. If you have any questions, let them come. Let them coming. Let them coming. But yeah, so my journey here in Nairobi, I was being sponsored by Boom Crusaders to go to this trip to the Kenya coast, and it was supposed to be 2 weeks. And my first place that I landed was in Diani. So I first went to Diani. I stayed there for 3 days. It was just the best experience ever being in Diani. And if you guys haven't watched that video or videos for Diani, you should go and watch them. They were just good videos, nice experience. Stayed at Boabab Hotel. So I had the best experience ever at Diani. I met friends there. I had like did I it was my first time experiencing camel camel ride. Yeah, I did camel ride at Corner Water for the first time. So it was just a better experience. This is a person who said, Zioka, you sound like you're not a Kenyan. Guys, I'm a Kenyan. All right. Mambo. Mambo Abadi. Yeah, Jambo Jambo. Yeah, I'm a Kenyan, guys. It's just that I don't use so much because you guys, you see, with the big following that I have here, 17,000 following. Yeah, Kathleen KB, you're watching me from Uganda. Thank you for watching me. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, so my experience in Indiana was just the best experience ever. You guys should just go and experience that experience in Diani. And then there's after Diani, after 3 days, I went to Mombasa. I was in Bamburi. I was in Bamburi actually for 4 days. And then I also went to Likoni. I had the first experience ever using the free ferry crossing from Mombasa. If you've never been to Mombasa, so the Mombasa, the Highland, and then Likoni, where it is the other side, whereby we have Likoni, we have Ukunda, we have Diani, those other side going down all the way to Tanzania. But so I was staying in Likoni, and then I had that experience. I also stayed there for 4 days. I later came back after I went to Kilifi anyway. So I loved it there. I went to Fort Jesus. If you haven't watched that video, by the way, I did a documentary, my first ever documentary that I've ever done in my life, or on this channel. It was just there in Fort Jesus. I had the best experiences there because I remember one of my friends accompanied me. She's called Stella Maris Mwende. Maybe she's gonna be watching this video. Maybe she's gonna be joining me on this live anytime from now. Stella Maris was my camera lady on day. So if you guys haven't watched that video, you should go and watch it. King KB says, been watching your vlogs in Diani. I would please want to know the fares of Diani Beach as a member of the East African community on normal days, not the peak seasons. Yeah, I think it's not expensive. I think I should do a video. Do you think I should do a video of how to travel cheap? Because although I was being sponsored on this trip, I have other ideas whereby you can travel for cheap to Diani. I've done it before, but not for Diani. I've done it for Mombasa. The first time I went to Mombasa, I travel for cheap. There are ways where you buy, you cannot pay. You can travel but not pay for housing, which is very good because Diani is very expensive, and you can get the same package. You can go to Diani, stay at a place for free. It doesn't matter who you are. If you think I should do a video like that, just let me know on the comment section. But yeah, so the cost from you said from Uganda, yeah. So 1,000 because I've been to Uganda, 2,000 or 2,500. And then 1,000. And then yeah, my network is being weird. Okay, it's back. So from the bus when I was there, I used Tamid. So you can try using Tamid. It's 1,200 shillings. I don't know how to convert that to Ghana shillings. I think that's around, let me think, around 40 something thousand. I think 45,000. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so you get to Mombasa. Then when you get to Mombasa, I would prefer so much you use the bus because the bus is going to take you all the way to the CBD. But if you use the train leaves you at a place where you have to pay more money, like 500 Kenyan shillings, to get to the CBD. So I've traveled with the train. I wouldn't prefer doing it again. Yeah, but it's the cheapest and it's the fastest. But you will get to Mombasa, where the Mombasa terminus, and then you will have to pay another money to the CBD. So I wouldn't prefer you doing that. So I better use the road. I think it's more cheaper. So the other thing, when you get to Mombasa, if you're going with the bus, if you get there, you'll get a tuk-tuk, which will take you to the ferry. Then from ferry, it should cost you 50 Kenyan shillings or 100 Kenyan shillings. That's very cheap anyway. And then you cross the ferry, which is free. That would be a nice experience crossing the ferry for free. And then when you get to the other side, that is the Likoni part, then you will you just find them there. They're saying Mukunda, there's matatus, or the small mini buses. They're called matatus. You will pay 200 or 150 Kenyan shillings. No, it's 100. I paid 100 and it was very early in the morning. I paid 100, yeah. 100 to Kunda. It depends where you're going to stay in your Kunda. So yeah, 100. You get there and then, yeah. So if you're paying for houses are very expensive, as I said. They can cost from, it depends. What kind of lifestyle? Stay high end. I mean, the high class. We have like the beach that I was staying at, the spa that I was staying, that is Babab. It costed like 4,500 Kenyan shillings. That's 4,500 Kenyan shillings per night. And I stayed there for 4 nights. So it's expensive. If you are not sponsored or if you don't have enough money to do that, that's going to be expensive. But if you think I should do a video to let you know more about how you can travel for cheap and not pay for any housing in Diani, you can let me know on the on the comment section. Yeah, but yeah, 4,500. But everything else is cheap. The only thing that can be expensive there is the housing. Yeah, and if you pay for the housing for 500, it is coming with the food. It is coming with the free beach. Uh, yeah, just the meals. That's breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and the free beach. Nothing else. So if you need other things like cocktail, anything else, you have to pay for it. Yeah, I don't know if I answered your question, Caitlin. Yeah, any more questions? Yes, the question was been watching your videos. I would please want to know the fares of Diani Beach as a member. Yeah, those are on the normal days. The peak seasons, like they just shoot higher and higher and higher and higher. The hotels can go even up to 10,000. That's $100 a night. Yeah, they can be very expensive, even more than that. But also you can try this. Let me check for you. So oh, you just want to go for a day. Um, yeah, you can do for a day, but I would prefer doing more than a day. Diani is just it's just the best. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Diani, for a day. Yeah. Would you like me to do like things to do there in Diani? Although like I've done a video. You can try the camel riding. You can try just staying at the beach, buy a cocktail, and go to this. Let me check it out. Um, so there's one of these hotels whereby you can go for a day. If you're staying outside, like I was trying to say, if you get the packet that I was talking about, the free one, you can be able to not pay for housing, but you can go to these hotels during the day. There's this one hotel whereby you pay 500 for half a day. You get to get the free package of free swimming pool. You get to get you buy the lunch, so you get to have the to everything around that spa or hotel or a resort for the half a day. You can access anything during the days for 500, but you have to pay everything else like food. If you want to get like drinks like cocktails and all that, that could be another experience that you could do. I did that as well. It is called leisure lounge. Let me write it here in the comment section. The name leisure lounge. That's the name. So leisure lounge. So when you go to leisure lounge, it's just because the hotels are just along the beach, all of them, like the lounges and the resorts and the spas. So leisure lounge, you pay 500 and you spend there. I would prefer going there during lunchtime to the evening because of the sun, getting those nice pictures, those nice shots. And yeah, you can do nice vlogs there for free. Like when you pay the 500, you have access to anything and do anything there. Yeah, that's a good part. So I will do a video of breakdown of all those expenses. Yeah, I'll do a video like that. Yeah, one of these days, maybe before the end of the week. Today is yeah, I'll do one. To do you want me to do just for Diani or just for Mombasa as well? Because for you to get to Diani, you have to pass through Mombasa. I don't know if you just want for Diani alone. Yeah, I don't know. You can tell me on the comment. Yeah, and I don't know if I answered your question anything. Yeah, so I think this feels good being here for the first time ever doing a live video. I've been on YouTube for like 4 years, but I've never done a live video. This feels so good just to be here talking. I'm seeing no one. By the way, I'm just used to talking to camera, but now talking to the people who maybe like you who are watching. Yeah, one on one, you're watching me, but I can't see you. talking to the camera is more simple because I'm gonna be watching that and make sure that I edit it. But now this one, I don't know what you're seeing. My impression. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Caitlin, was I able to answer your question? Yeah, I'm waiting for your comment to know what you think. If I was able to answer your question, or if you want me to the video that I should do for the breakdown. Should I do for only Diani with the expenses, the places to visit, the cost and all that? Yeah. Yeah, I was planning to do the one for how to travel for free and for cheap as well to Diani and the Kenya coast. You can travel and you can only have expenses of food and maybe having fun and transport. So you're saying mainly in Nairobi, Kanairo. Oh my goodness. Kanairo, yes. That's my CBD. That's where I'm staying. Kanairo. I want to move around Nairobi. One one in some months to come. Once in some months to come. For Mombasa, I just want to go for a day, only to Diani. So you want to stay in Nairobi? That would be so fun to have you around. You should tell me when you come. Oh, in some months to come. Okay. Yeah, you should tell me when you come. Yeah, I can do a video about Nairobi. If you want to move around, yeah, I can do a video about that as well. How to move around Nairobi. Yeah, but there are places to visit in Nairobi. I've done a couple of videos in Nairobi because I've been staying here for a while now. Since I came back from Uganda, I've just been doing. I went back to the village. I did some videos there, and then I came back, and I've just been doing videos here in Nairobi. So I've done. You can try. The first thing everyone who comes to Nairobi that they have to try is going to one of the tallest buildings. That is the KICC. You have to go there on the top, and you have to. You can watch that in my video. I think it's called on my channel. It's called "Is This Dubai of Africa?" I think that's it. Yeah, that's the video. Is this Dubai of Africa? I did that video. I went to the KICC building. You go on the top, and then you have like this beautiful view of the whole Nairobi. Like you can see every single building of Nairobi, like the beautiful view. When I came to Uganda, by the way, I did a video like that. I went to Gaddafi Mosque, and oh my gosh, it was so beautiful looking at the beautiful view of Kampala. It was so beautiful. So that's another thing that's one of the things that you can come and do here. Just come and see the beautiful view, get those nice shots on top there. Yeah. And then the other place that I've done another video is you can go to, I don't know if you love clubbing. I've done my first clubbing ever at the Kenya coast. That was in Mombasa. But I have a friend of mine who took me to that club, told me you can go to Westlands. I'm going to be doing a video there. You can go to Westlands. Uh, yeah, so you can go to Westlands, do clubbing if you love clubbing. I'm not sure if I love clubbing that much, but since I did it for the first time, I'm looking forward to try it again here in Nairobi now. But yeah, you can try Westlands. It's one of the most beautiful places, expensive places as well, but the beautiful place. I think you can go is John Michuki. I've done a video there. One of the beautiful parks is free of edge, but you're not allowed to carry cameras. The other place you can go is Uru Park. It's just been renovated. Maybe by the time you come, because right now it's closed. By the time you come, it will be open. It's another place you can go to. You can try the Karura Forest. I don't know if you've seen that video that I did with the South African friend of mine, Anati Chabe. We went to Karura Forest. I've done a video there by myself and another one with Anati Chabe. It's just beautiful. You can try going if you love nature. You can go there. It's just 100 Kenya shillings. That's $1. Go there. Make sure you know. So yes, I was with Anati in that forest. Yeah. Yeah, so you should try going to to Karura Forest when you come to Uganda, to Kenya, I mean. And then I'll be going to Arboretum as well. I'm planning to do a video at another place. It's another forest, very beautiful. It's called Arboretum. So you should as well. When you come to Kenya, you should try Arboretum as well. There's also Gong Forest. It's one of the beautiful places, and yeah, so beautiful. But one thing with Karura, you see a waterfall inside Nairobi. That's the most beautiful forest. Yeah, and we have the caves there, beautiful nature. I love it. And then yeah, I saw you with a natty that forest. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we have other places where you can visit around Nairobi. Most of them. Yeah. So I will do another video just to show you those places. You can try the street food. I love street food about Uganda. Um, but I haven't done much about street. By the way, I haven't done any street food video for Nairobi. I think I will do that as well because I haven't done any one. But I've been in Nairobi for a while now, and I haven't done any video because most of the people think that I'm not a Kenyan. I don't know why, but I am. Yeah, but I'll do a street video. But I think I'll do a video about what you're just asking so that you can be able to places to navigate. But those are some of the places you can visit to in Nairobi. But Arboretum, that's one of the places I want to go. There's another place that I just saw. I've never been there. It's one of the parks whereby you can go and see. I'm trying to tell you the ones that are more cheaper and more even almost free. You can go and it's. I'll reveal the name because I haven't done a good research about it. I'll reveal the name when I'm very sure, and I'll do a video about it. Maybe you can meet up me on Instagram, and I can more details on it. But you can go and try Giraffe Center when you come to Nairobi. I haven't gone there as well. Oh my gosh, I'm just remembering now after you asked this. I'm remembering the things that I haven't done yet in Nairobi, and I'm supposed to do them. So Giraffe Center, you can go there and feed giraffes. It's only 250 Kenyan shillings. For East African community, 100. I'm a South African. No, I'm a Kenyan. I'm a Kenyan. I'm not a South African. You know, I've stayed in South Africa for 2 years. 2 years. I've stayed in South Africa for 2 years, and in Botswana for 1 year, and not actually 1 year, but for like 4 months. Not 4 months, 7 months. That was in last year, July to around January. How many months are those? So I stayed there. Yeah, so I'm not a South African, I'm a Kenyan. And yeah, I think it's because I speak a lot of English. And after staying in South Africa for 2 years, I've gotten that accent for South Africans. And I've learned Setswana, which has also is a South African language that has affected my accent. I think that's why. Yeah. I've actually, yeah, a lot of people think I'm not a Kenyan. Um, Giraffe Sender is on my bucket list. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I should do a video about that. About Giraffe Sender. It's one of also in my bucket list. Now that when I finish doing my videos for after that I'll start doing videos for Nairobi. Yeah. Then I'll do Giraffe Sender. Priority number one. I have to go there. Not be a Kenyan and never go to Giraffe Center. Even if I was a South African, I should have gone there. I've been in Nairobi for a while now. Yeah. And then I don't know if yeah, you should also when you come to Nairobi, you should go and try and see the we have elephants. It's called elephant. Oh my gosh. What is the name? Elephant something. Not sure about it. Have you gone to Bomas of Kenya? Yes, I have been to Bomas of Kenya, but I've never done any video there. Bomas of Kenya was when I was in school. When I was in high school, we went there on a school trip. And I think that's why I've been gone back again because more of you want to come and see how it looks like because that's my work to showcase the beauty of Kenya. I know, yeah. So I think I should do a video. Yeah, I've been there before. Just to answer the question, yes, I've been there. It's beautiful. You learn about the culture. We have different houses. inside there. I think I should just do a video. I think a video would explain better and showcase whatever to expect when you come to Bomas of Kenya. I'm not sure if the exact camera is there, but the good thing is I'm using a very small camera, GoPro, so it helps me a lot when I'm navigating my ways around Nairobi because I'm able to just order very small and I'm able to shoot in these different places because most of the places where I go, like they don't allow cameras. Like I've done a video in Karura, and I'm not sure if the exact pictures, but I don't think videos because I think I'm the first person ever YouTuber to do a video there. And then we have the one in which place is this? I just I just forgot the name. I just said I did a video there. Yeah, John Michuki. I was almost arrested at John Michuki, by the way. So I did a video there. Let me just give you a short story about what happened at John Michuki. You know, I went to John Michuki, did a video day before. That was on Friday. I did a video there, came, edited it, and uploaded it immediately. Then, no, I did not upload it that day. I was planning to edit it to upload it on Saturday, and then on that Saturday, I went with a friend of mine to the same place. I told a friend of mine, we should go to that place and let me show you a very beautiful place. Let me go and show you. So we went to that place. I showed my friend the place. And when we took pictures around there, and when we were coming out, the police saw the camera, the GoPro. They were like, what are you doing? I was like, camera. I was not aware that it was not allowed to have the cameras there. So they said, can I hold your camera or can I see it? So I gave them because I thought there was no any problem about it. So when I gave them the camera, they said, you're not allowed to vlog here and we're not going to give you a camera until you pay 1,500 Kenya shillings. And in my pocket, I have only 1,000 Kenya shillings. It's my transport and this is the only money that I carried. I was like, no way you guys are going to take my camera away. So we ended up paying for that money. My friend gave me the 500 Kenya shillings, paid for the camera, and then, yeah. So there's some places where I go, I have to pay to use the cameras, like that place, yeah. Some of the places you have to ask, some of the places you don't need to. But most of the places you'll have to. Yeah. Yeah. So the other place that you should go and try, around Nairobi, you should come and try, how do you call it? The railways. The railways, it's a nice place whereby you can learn about the culture about the railway and the history and all that. I haven't done a video there, but I have a friend of mine who did a video there. I didn't think it was that great, but it's very beautiful for getting nice shots, like for photo shoot and all that. If you love pictures, it's a nice different countries and different places and the beauty and all that. Yeah, because I see it, but thank you guys who help us to explore different places without even being there physically. Yeah, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure, Kathleen. We proud to be Africans. We're proud to be um, people who love our continent, and we want to just share. And I'm glad you're loving it. I'm glad you love seeing our videos and all that. Also, whatever we do is travelers and vloggers around the world. Yeah, it's really beautiful, and it's very expensive. Sometimes, like sometimes I even feel like giving up. Like even this morning, I was like, I think I should give up. This thing is so tiring. Like just moving around. I love traveling. I love having those good moments. But when I come and think about YouTube, I'm like, oh, I think I should just give up. But yeah, thank you, Caitlin. Thank you, Caitlin, for being around. Yeah. Yeah. So thank you guys so much who've been around watching my videos. And I appreciate you so much. Um, yeah, if you come across this video, please, please give me a shout out. Drop those comments down below there. And yeah, I appreciate so much you guys for just tuning in for this live video, the first live video I've ever done in my life in this YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm looking forward. Maybe I can do more. I'm looking forward to do more live videos because I think this is fun. This is fun just talking to people that I'm not seeing. Yeah, guys, just say hello on the there's a chat. There's a chat on the side. Just say hello there. Ask me questions about traveling. Yeah, and let me finish on. If you have no more questions, let me finish up on the story that I was giving about my travel experience to the Kenya coast. So I was talking about me living Mombasa. I went to Bamburi. Bamburi, I met a friend of mine. Uh, by the way, she hosted me for free. I stayed there for a night at Bamburi, and then she took me for a nightclub. Nightclub. That was my first time ever, and it's the first video that I've done in this channel. First ever nightclub that I've ever visited in my life. I've never been to a club. I've never drank. I've never done anything about clubbing or all that. And it was an experience because I was able to meet DJ John Falme. Shout out to DJ John Falme, one of the biggest DJs in Kenya and Eastern Africa. I met him there. He's so gorgeous, so humble guy. Yeah, shout out to him. And then yeah, I never drank that night. I just got this. It's just like a cocktail. It's called Dawa, very expensive drink. Yeah, and then the next day I went to Kilifi. Arriving at Kilifi, I found a friend of mine who took me around, and then I saw the bridge. I told you guys about the bridge on the last video that I did about the first video that I about Kilifi. So I showed you around. So if you haven't watched that video, please go and watch it. And ever trying shawarma, it was just an experience of lifetime. Thank you, Rod, and they're like, Zioka, you're doing a great job. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Right now, I'm doing videos in Kilifi about the village. It's been a great moment being here in the village. It's been just a great. Gonyo, she has hosted me. She's a YouTuber. You can check her out. Subscribe. She's a great lady. Yeah, so she's been so good to me, and I appreciate it so much. Tracy Gonyo, shout out tomorrow. So check it out, and yeah, for watching. Thank you guys for being around. My first ever video, live video on YouTube. It's been great being with you all. And for those who think I'm a South African, I'm not. I'm a Kenyan. Should I be open for questions? Any questions, guys? Any questions? Kathleen from Uganda, she's been great. She's been asking me questions. She has things to do for suggesting that. And also about Nairobi, things to do around Nairobi. Yeah. For those who have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Those who haven't shared, please do so. Road to 20,000 subscribers. Yeah. Okay, guys. Let me see you on the next live stream. I didn't say that I was gonna be here, but I did. So let me see you on the next live stream. Goodbye and good night, guys. See you on the next one. Good night.